This happened with all the way in the early 80s when Donald Trump used to do this with the mob leaders in New York City. Epstein did it to Stephen Hoffenberg when Hoffenberg went to jail. There's indications that Epstein cooperated later in another case, which we're going to reveal in the next few weeks. So we got a situation where this is a very common tactic by these mob figures who cooperated with each other on occasion, made money with each other on occasion, but when it suited them, they had no problem turning against each other in order to get the one in jail while they stayed out of trouble. And clearly, this is a game that has meant Donald Trump has often been mentioned as an FBI informant. That's what they mean by him being an informant. He has cooperated in many times to get himself out of trouble in order to get his fellow criminals incriminated and convicted. So that's what my read, as is obviously extrapolating a lot out of this one email, but that's my guess of what would have happened in this situation.
Right. And him, cooperating with the feds was probably with an agreement that his name would stay out of it.
Yeah, these things are always that.
While,
these things are always like that. They cooperate. They basically. I think they're a terrible thing in the justice system that we allow people off the hook if they basically turn evidence against the other person because they're all involved. They should all go to jail. We shouldn't be allowing people off